I don't have a background in computer science. I learned to code in a boot camp. So this is where I started learning JavaScript. And at the time, we started with vanilla JavaScript, so like no frameworks. And then we moved on to using AngularJS. That was the really big trend at the time. And then over the years, I moved to React because that's what then became the trend and is still mostly the trend. But that's kind of been my journey in terms of like front-end JavaScript, but I've also used Node.js both on my job and on side projects. So I've really liked to explore how to use JavaScript a bit everywhere. Also like controlling robots with JavaScript and machine learning with JavaScript. So I'm definitely a JS fan. And every time that I can try to use it in a different way, I try to explore that. So that's kind of like very quickly, that's my journey with JavaScript.
So I love the part like JavaScript everywhere. Like you want to
explore that. Definitely.
That's great to hear. Yeah, Ankush, like if you want to talk about few lines, your journey with JavaScript.
I had a very rocky start with JavaScript. I remember going from my college days into just straight on building a startup, trying to like pick up frameworks on the fly, trying to do backend, trying to like manage a lot of things. And somewhere down the line, maybe a confusion between Java and JavaScript somehow leaked into my projects, where I remember like things not working the way I was expecting them to. This was back in about 2014, 15, and I had to like sit down and like understand how JavaScript was like very different from any other OOPS languages that I had like experience with before. So I started off with doing the framework route first and then diving into the language, but I would not recommend that to a lot of people.
Awesome. So that's the takeaway. I mean, don't jump to the frameworks. Hey, Param, you want to share like how it gets started for you with JavaScript?
Sure. I mean, I had a really nice, really lovely journey with JavaScript. I started off with Angular 1 because that was the only thing available at that time, along with Backbone.js and Ember. And prior to that, I was working on jQuery, hoping that, it's going to be the future of web development, jQuery that was launched in 2006. So as you can tell, we are in 2021 and JavaScript is something that's so dynamic. There's entirely new, different versions coming on every year. And within that period of, 2014 to 2017, we have all seen how JavaScript has evolved. New framework has come in, and what you're working on today might not matter tomorrow. So you have to keep yourself updated. So yeah, it's been a very interesting journey with JavaScript, and I really love JavaScript for its versatility. Not only you can build web, you can build mobile, you name it, IoT, and AI, ML, anything you can do with it. So I really love JavaScript. Yeah.
Cool. Keep yourself updated.
Yeah.
Cool. So with this, I think this is a good start, and everyone has a very interesting journey. So I'll just share mine, and before we begin. So I have started my programming career with programming C, and then there is a JavaScript which happened, and I built love with JavaScript, and then I started learning JavaScript. I started contributing on the front end, then slowly moved to the back end, Node.js, stuff like that. And then with the mobile application JavaScript, so I've tried multiple flavors of JavaScript with my last, I think 7 to 8 years working with JavaScript. And then, I always believe on sharing with the community. So yeah, that's how I get connected with the JavaScript meetup, where we hosted a lot of meetups so that we can help the community to learn and share on JavaScript. And that's the key focus, and we have done a lot of bootcamps and things like that. And that's how my journey has started and going on with JavaScript.